Hey, happy Monday to you all. This is David Bush. I'm excited to be able to share some Monday motivation with all of you, and looking forward to having a brief conversation about how to get results for a change. You know, each and every one of you have a dream inside of you, and therefore that's maybe called you to this page or called you to this video. And what I want to encourage you with is that your dream within inside of you will only be discovered if you're willing to change. Change the way that you look at yourself, change the way that you look at your experiences, change the way that you act, change the way that you think in some regards to maybe the opportunities you've been given, and change your level of work. You know, to pursue a dream and to have something that's really worthwhile, ideal, whether it's vocational, whether it's physical, relational, oftentimes it takes more effort and work than what we oftentimes want to give. And therefore, it oftentimes remains as a dream. It doesn't actually come into fruition. It doesn't come from fantasy into reality. And the reason why that is because oftentimes people aren't necessarily willing to change. They are maybe willing to try something for a season, try something for a short amount of time, and then they oftentimes give up. And oftentimes people just get fearful. They get fearful of change. They get fearful of what happens if I fail? What happens if I don't end up doing what it is that I want to do, and I have to go back to doing what I was doing before? I would be the laughing stock of my family or the laughing stock of my hospital or my clinic because I didn't succeed at what I really wanted to do. And you know what I'd like to challenge each and every one of you on is that maybe failure and your fear of failure is the thing that is preventing you from achieving your dream, because you haven't necessarily believed in the possibility of the fact that no matter if you didn't succeed the first time or the second time, that it wouldn't necessarily be a reality for you the third time. You know, many entrepreneurs are nothing but big failures. They have just failed more times than you have. So if you have a vocational dream or an entrepreneurial dream to do things on your own, to go out there and maybe to create your own business, create your own lifestyle, that you'd like to have more flexibility, you'd like to have more freedom to do the things that you want to do, don't let your fear of the unknown be the thing that prevents you from achieving the ultimate success and desires of your heart. Embrace the fear. Do it scared. Do it afraid. And just keep doing it. And don't ever give up until you've done it. You have the power within you to do the things in life that you've always wanted to do, but it's going to require you to change. So what can you change this week? Can you look at your calendar and start to maybe think about some of the time in your calendar that you can devote to the pursuit of your dream? Maybe it's to do those follow-up phone calls, or to do that research, or to maybe to get on an event or a webinar with other people that are doing what it is that you want to do. You know, success breeds success, and success leaves clues, according to Tony Robbins, and I believe that theory. I believe that what you want to do is already being done, and there's people out there that have failed forward to have the success in life and their careers and health that you desire. So all you need to do is to stop thinking about what it is that you could fail at, and think about how you can maybe create a healthier you, a more fulfilled you, and start pursuing the things in your career or life that you really want. And be willing to fail forward. So what if you end up falling short of your goal, your dream, the first time around or the second time around? So what if you end up not finding the perfect opportunity when you commit to a program or a class or some sort of opportunity or an entrepreneur opportunity? So what if that's not the right thing? Maybe you're having to unbecome something so that you can truly become what it is that you've always dreamed about. Don't get too caught up on the path to success. It's going to be an up and down and all around battle. But for you to go out there and get the things that you want, you have to be willing to go through the valleys to get to the ultimate peaks. Well, I hope that this has been helpful to you. I hope that you're inspired this week to go out there and change the way that you think about the possibilities in front of you. Change your activity level. Increase the activity levels that you know will help you to improve the things in life that you really want to improve. Make the changes, and you'll find greater success. This is David Bush.